Hi, I'm Sandra. Welcome to The Happiest. Here we transform through holistic eudaimonic happiness. Best part, it's easy and kind of fun. I wanted to revisit my ride to being the happiest, as well as being the happiest version of me, because it came out of a dark time, many dark times. And shifting out of that was not only pretty effing easy, it's been such a bonus. Life isn't perfect, but it's so much easier. If you've been with me a while, some of this will be familiar. Don't worry, I'll make it quick. I was born a happy child. I just wanted to live life and have fun and sing and dance and play and hang with my grandfather. However, I wasn't born to happy people. I was born to emotionally immature parents who were narcissistic, controlling, ironically abandoning, and I was raised in a verbally and emotionally abusive, dysfunctional family. If I was happy, nothing pleased my mother more than to wipe that smile off of my face. When you are a highly sensitive little girl, this is confusing as fuck. Over time, I learned to protect myself with anger. Oh, honey. I've been accused of looking like Snow White more than once, but no one wanted to meet the evil queen once I was pissed off. I could eviscerate anyone with words alone. I knew exactly what to say to cut the deepest. This isn't a brag. This is a terrible way to live. I was good at anger. I joked that I was raised by Darth Vader and came out Yoda. There came a point when I found the behavior of my mother and her mother so tedious that when they came at me to start a fight, I would end it with a single sentence, leaving them slack-jawed as I left the room. They kept trying to win, and I kept putting them in their place. It was awful. You shouldn't be treated like that by the people who are supposed to love you the most. Finally, in my mid-30s, I walked away and cut ties with all of my family. Some might see that as harsh. For me, it was life-saving and a relief. But the anger was there, a constant wall, a reliable shield. There's a meme going around that says something like, some people will tell you I'm the sweetest person in the world and others will tell you I'm a total bitch. Believe them. They each got the version of me they deserved. Boom. That right there is truth. Like most trauma survivors, I have spidey senses to the max. I not only read the room, I feel it in my bones. I know who will be safe, who has an agenda, who is a total asshat, and who isn't sure of themselves. For the longest time, I just thought I was a bitch. After all, I have my mother's blood in me. But it was just that hyper-awareness. I understood people and their motives. Subtext was my second language, or maybe third. Sarcasm is my second language. But if someone rubbed me the wrong way, they were iced out. I wanted nothing to do with them. Didn't matter if they were dear friends with my dear friend. A jerk is a jerk, even if they could be polite in the right crowd. Abused children know that their abusers don't abuse everyone. That would give up the game. My younger brother was never treated the way I was never talked to the way I was. He still thinks his mother is wonderful. And she is, to him. I live by Maya Angelou's words. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. A lot of people leave off the last part. I will believe you the first time you show me who you are. And that's not a setup, waiting for the moment a foot is put wrong. When I know your heart, there's room for fuck-ups. On both sides, because, darling, I am so far from perfect. It's not perfection I seek, but authenticity, honesty, and truth. Let's flash forward to 2016. What a terrible year. I could say we had no idea how terrible it could be, but I think we did. I did. Several of my friends did. And as the horribleness progressed and people started showing their dark sides that polite society had made them hide before, my anger simmered. I did my best to keep it inside, and I did a pretty good job of that. But it came at a price. All of that caused what I call my season of meh. By 2018, I stopped writing. It wasn't writer's block, something I don't believe in, but that's a topic for another day. Writing just seemed pointless. Who needed to hear what I had to say when all of this was happening? I just didn't have it in me. Who knew I needed a sense of joy and optimism in order to create?